think I might just have got the bargain of the century completely by accident on Amazon. Let's have a look inside the box. So I've not one but two boxes in here, one by Neewer and the other by Urig. Now I must admit the Neewer one is a lot smaller than I expected it to be, but to understand why I've bought this we need to go back, rewind 2 years. 2 years ago I got my first ever Rode Video Micro because I wanted to make a vlog for when I was skating around an island on my electric skateboard. Now I was reaching speeds of up to 20 miles per hour, and in the process my dead cat flew off the microphone, never to be seen again. So I got the opportunity to replace the microphone with a cheaper alternative that came with a dead cat, and that is how we arrived here today with the new microphone and the new dead cat. Okay, light is fading really fast, but I really just kind of want to take the microphone outside, get a quick couple of tests and see how it sounds. So let's try and get something a bit nicer, just well, we've got a bit of light. How nice is that light behind me? I can just about make it out, as I don't have a monitor today. But yeah, up until about 5 minutes ago it looked like it was going to absolutely pee down with rain, so it's actually quite a pleasant night it's turned out. So again, just using this newer microphone, see how it sounds outside. I've not got the dead cat on it, I've just got the foam thingy bob, the foam windshield, whatever you call it. And to be honest, I just wanted to go out and take some videos. I've not done it in so long. It just feels nice to get some fresh air, and I think sometimes I get in my own head a wee bit when it comes to taking videos, because I've got the camera in the cage, I've got the microphone, I've got the monitor, I've got all the cables. But today I literally have the camera on a GorillaPod with the mic attached, nothing else. I've breaking all the rules, I've got auto ISO, auto white balance. I don't really care, it feels quite good, it feels quite liberating. There is a fox in the field. Presumably after the rabbits in the field right there as well, until it spotted me and was put off its dinner. Sorry. Guys, I'm going to have to interrupt this vlog. If you have made it this far in the video, then congratulations, I absolutely applaud you. I have been editing the footage and I'm clearly out of practice with the vlogging because the video is just all over the place. It started off as a bit of a review on this new microphone and my new vlogging setup that I've got, and to be honest, I don't talk about it all that much, but if you want to carry on and see some nice scenery and listen to this as this rant continues, then let's go. I'm trying again, it's day 2, just ran out of light last night before I tried to film the first half of this video, so got out a wee bit earlier. Again, nice scenery. I'm about 10 minutes walk from my house, which is great. I mean, who wouldn't want this 10 minutes from the house? So just going to try and show you my setup. We run a couple more tests on the microphone. I've got the dead cat with me this time, so that should help with the wind because it is a wee bit windy tonight. So I'm just going to move on to somewhere I can hopefully sit down and we can continue the video. I don't know what it is about when I try to do a vlog, but I just seem to lose my train of thought really quickly. So I'm trying to get back to what I was talking about, which is my new vlogging setup. The biggest difference and the biggest upgrade, I'd say, is the fact that I've got rid of the GorillaPod, the Joby GorillaPod leg things, tripod. In my experience, it's probably the worst investment I have ever made, second worst investment I've made in photography, as they just always buckled under the weight of the camera. The legs snapped off. I've never once used it to wrap the camera around a tree or anything like that. So I've actually swapped it out for the small rig, which small rig mini tripod, which feels so much more robust. A really strong, sturdy build. The legs lock into place. You can tighten them, loosen them, and it just feels so much more substantial and much better quality in my opinion. And I've just got my old tripod ball head to put the camera on with a Arca Swiss clip. So other than the tripod, I'm also picked up this new viewfinder which lets me, it's basically like a periscope. It's called the U-Rig by Ulanzi. So basically you flip out your screen at the back and it's basically like a mirror, so now I can see myself when I'm vlogging, because that was my biggest issue of not being able to see myself when I'm vlogging. Quite often I've checked back footage and run out of focus, whereas now I can quickly just glance up and check my levels and my autofocus is correct. Other than that, it's just the mini microphone, whether it's the Rode Video Micro, the newer, or the Deity D3. I'll probably just go between whichever. Just now you're listening to the Rode Video Micro just because it's got the dead cat on it, but I'm going to switch that out for the newer microphone to let you hear what that sounds like in just a little minute. So what you're now hearing is the audio from the newer microphone, however you want to say it. I have actually had to listen to it in the studio before I came out, and I was actually impressed by the sound quality when the microphone is stationary. However, did have a bit of an issue when I was walking about vlogging with the microphone. It seems to be where the cable connects into the back of the microphone, it's just a tad loose, and when you move about you hear it clunk, and that comes through in the video and it's really distracting. So basically the microphone cost around £17. For that money it sounds great in my opinion, as long as it's stationary. So I could definitely use this in the studio in a fixed position where it's on a boom pointed down towards my face when I'm doing talking head type scenarios, or just talking to the camera in the studio. Or if I am out and about vlogging with this camera, I will need to be mindful that I'm not walking about and talking at the same time, because all that movement is just going to be picked up by the camera and it'll be quite distracting. But all in all, quite impressed. Quite impressed. Wow.
Wow.
And on that bombshell, I will see you in the next one.